Hey, what's up, Wats fam? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. What's Gucci? And yeah, how that? Welcome to another, I guess, episode of Watts Sports Hawaii. I guess you can call it, but yeah, whatever you want to call it. This is a short segment because we have tons of developing stories and breaking news that has been going on since Friday. So I want to catch up on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see my full reaction, my full take on these developing stories, please go ahead, like this video if you want to see it, and please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss the next episode of Watch Sports Hawaii. And guys, I'm sorry that this is pretty much an unscripted, unplanned, this is just to benefit you guys as sports fans in Hawaii, just to get you updated on the latest developments and breaking news that's been going on around Hawaii. And yeah, I mean, I don't even have my my microphone. I even have my lavender on, but so yeah, that's how unorganized and unplanned this segment is. All right, guys, I'm gonna start off on what happened on Friday, and that was at St. Francis. They had to forfeit their season due to finding that they had an ineligible player, a fifth-year senior, and they decided to forfeit their season after going 8-0 in their season, and they're about to go off to states. However, the head of the school, Dr. Sato, filed for an appeal on Sunday, 2 days later, and said that hey, the ineligible player did not play three of the 8 games that we won during the season, and he's filed an appeal to get those 3 wins back and hopefully get in with the 3 wins for states. However, we haven't heard anything from the ILH or the state, the HHSAA, on their response yet. So hopefully on the next Watch Sports Hawaii episode, there will be a response then, and yeah. And then, guys, after a few hours later, after St. Francis and reports have spread about St. Francis with the ineligible player, we had tons of great football games in Hawaii high school football, and one of the first games was that if you pick Waipahu to beat Leilua, then you were a winner.
Ding, 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 ding. Johnny, tell him what he's won.
So yeah, Waipahu defeated Leilua 29-6 at Leilua on Friday night, and they will be moving on to the OI Championship game on Friday. Then, 24 hours later, if you picked Castle to beat Moalua,
you win the bonus prize.
Guys, if you picked Castle to beat Moalua, I would have said you are crazy, but craziness turns into reality, and yeah, Castle beat Moalua 2014. I mean, it was jaw-dropping to see that. I was watching the game after I watched the Hawaii football game, and I just tuned in, and yeah. And also, guys, the Division 2 OI Championship game is set as well, with Kaimuki playing Roosevelt before the Division 1 Championship game at Aloha Stadium on Friday. So if you're interested in those 2 games on Friday, go check it out. Go to Aloha Stadium, and yeah. And also, guys, on Saturday, it will be a big-time game for the ILH, as St. Louis will be taking on Punahou in a winner-take-all ILH championship game, as Punahou defeated Kamehameha 35-0 under quarterbacks Hugh Brady and Mo Sao. And yeah, just excited for that game. And that's actually Hawaii's main event, Punahou against not Kamehameha, but St. Louis. So yeah, don't miss the next episode or the next segment of Hawaii's main event. And then after Friday's games, we found out that Campbell defeated Waianae, and Kahuku defeated Kapolei, which led to a three-way tie for the final spot in the OA Open Division playoffs. And so what they had to do was a coin flip, which was held at court right before the OIA cross country meet for their OIA championships, and we found out that Farrington won the coin toss. And then, and for a movie reference, in the words of Coach Carter from the movie Coach Carter, in his voice, Farrington has won the bonus prize of facing the number one seeded the Mililani Trojans on Saturday in the OIA Open Division. Or do you want to go for the grand prize and beat Mililani and move on to the OIA Championship and try win the OIA Championship? Guys, the OIA Open Division, the brackets are set. We have the four teams: Mililani against Farrington at Mililani on Saturday, and then the day before that, we're gonna have a rematch from one of the epic regular season games, and that is the Campbell Sabres hosting the Kuku Red Raiders. For the winners of those two games will go ahead and move on to OIA Championship. The losers will have to play each other, and the winner between the two losers from the semifinals will clutch the final berth to the HHSAA Football Open Division Championships. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this short segment of Wats Sports Hawaii, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, if you want to watch the next episode of Wats Sports Hawaii, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss it. And don't forget to like this video as well if you really want to see my take on these developing stories, and these breaking news that's been going on within the last 3 to 4 days or so. Yeah, guys, that will pretty much do it for this segment of Wats Sports Hawaii. Of course, lick 'em, false 'em, and shoots.